In this video, we are going to see basic Linux commands. So here I am in my Parrot OS, which is a Linux based operating system. Here I am going to open the terminal and then I am going to okay. So in this, if you want to see in which directory or in which folder you are, then you need to simply type pwd, which stands for print working directory, which prints which directory you are currently in. So let me just zoom it for your convenience. Okay. Okay, again I will type pwd. Here it shows me you are in home directory of this user. In your case, this might be changed if you are using any other machine like Kali or Ubuntu or any else Linux based operating system. Here now, if you want to list whatever directories are in the directory which you are, for let's say, if you want to know that which if you want to know how many folders or which folders are there in the directory where you are, which is this home directory for now, so you need to type ls, which stands for list. It will list all other folders in the directory. When I hit enter, you can see here it shows desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, public, templates, videos, etc. Means for me it's this much. Now same thing we can see using this graphics based method. Here you can see same thing, this directories, sorry, these folders are here also. In okay, I will minimize this for now and we will concentrate on our terminal. Then if you want to change some directory, or you from this directories, if you want to go to let's say documents directory, so I will type cd space the name of the directory which you want to jump in, which for me it's document. If you don't want to write whole word, then you can write few starting words and then just hit tab button. If you have right docu okay, let's do okay. So for this, if you want to jump into any directory, for me I want to jump into documents, then I will write the same thing and I will just hit tab. It will autocomplete, the terminal will autocomplete, and then I will hit enter. Then now I will be in documents directory. Now how can I see? So again type pwd and you can see you are in the home directory of parrot user, and inside it you are in documents folder. So now I want to see which files are there. So I will list. There are no files because I have not created any. And now again I want to go back to the normal position, this position which is here, home parrot. Then I will write cd space dot dot. Okay, I forgot to say what cd is. Cd stands for change directory, which means you can jump into any directory or come backwards. Like if I want to come one step backward, first I was in this position and then I jumped to this position. But if I again want to go back to this position, I will just type cd space dot dot and then I will type enter. Then again I see my position, then it's okay, it's the same position again. Now I'm now jumping to the desktop, because if I create anything, then you will be able to see right here. So I'll write desktop and then enter. Okay, now let's see whatever which files are there. So there is one file, you can see readme.license. Here it is, same thing. Now you can see that there is whole mess of all the commands that we wrote. So to clear that, you can write clear and then hit enter. Okay, so now, okay, so if you want to create any folder or any directory in over here, then you need to write mkdir. Okay, so now mkdir stands for make directory, which is in Linux it is known as directory. In Windows you call it a folder. So mkdir and then just give a name like, okay, test. Okay, now when I hit enter, you can see one graphical icon was created side by side over here. You can see this is empty. That's, yes. So if I want to see which file is in it, so I will again go to cd. I will type cd space test. Okay, so there are no, when I typed ls, nothing was shown, which means there is nothing in that directory. Now pwd, you can see that I am in the right path. I am inside the test folder over here. Now if I want to remove this folder, then there is a simple command like rm, which stands for remove, and then name of the, okay, first I need to get back to my desktop, otherwise I will not be able to remove it. Now I need to type rm space name of the folder, which is rm. Here rm stands for remove. When I hit enter, it shows cannot remove test is a directory, which means you cannot remove any directory or any folder using this. You can just remove some files. So what should I do to remove a directory? So there are two methods. Let me show one by one. First you need to write rm space test and space dash r, which stands for, this will forcefully remove this test and it will give access to remove any directory. So when I hit enter, you can see the directory was removed. Now let's create it again and show you the second method. Test. Okay, now let's clear the screen. Now the second method is, you need to simply write rm and dir, which is remove directory. If you want to just remove file, then just write rm and the name of the file. But if you want to remove the directory, then second method is rmdir, remove directory, and then name of the directory, which is test for me. Now when I hit enter, it's removed. Okay, now again clear. Okay, so now if you want to create any file, so let's first create a file. So to create a file, we need to write touch and space name of the file, or we will write file dot, okay, just file, or file dot txt, I think. Yes, so here is the name of the file, and when I hit enter, wait, okay, so here I have created a file which is file.txt, and what if, okay, so if I want to see any, if I want to see what data is in, so first is the graphical method as usual, which you can know, like this is, I have written this thing. For now I am not writing anything. Close without seeing. Now I need to type cat, which stands for concatenate, and then the name of the file, which is file.txt. When I hit enter, it shows nothing because, as you know, it was empty. So if you want to fill the file, there are two methods, which is simply by double clicking this file.txt, it will open a text editor, and here I am just writing hello viewer. Now I am going to save this and then I will close it. Now again, if I type the same thing, it will show hello viewer because I changed the content of this file. What if I want to edit anything using the terminal? Then there is one command, which is echo. So when I type echo space file.txt, now okay, now if you want to okay, so if you want to copy copy this file from one place to another, like it's in desktop and we need to move it to suppose documents, then how can we do that? So there is a simple method like cp, which stands for copy, then name of the file, and then file.txt, and then the location, which is for us is home space parrot space documents. Okay, D capital documents. Done. So cp stands for copy, and it will copy this file over here also. So in documents you can say same file, but now I will show you how to cut paste, like move. So first I need to delete it, so I need to go cd space slash home slash parrot slash documents, enter. Then I'm going to again remove file.txt. Okay, it is removed, as you can see. Okay, as you can see over here, it's not here anymore. Now I will move, means it will get deleted from the desktop and it will add on the document folder. So now I will write mv, which stands for move. It is similar to cut and paste, like control X and control V. So move file dot txt. Okay, so first we will need to go to the documents. Oh, sorry, desktop. Now I'm in the home, and then I will go to move file.txt, and then the destination, which is home slash parrot slash documents. Now you can see the file is removed from here, and it's add over here in the documents. Okay, so this was basic Linux command. Okay, sir. Oh, there is one more thing. If you want to do a Python program, first let's just remove this. cd home. I will just remove the file.txt. Okay, now if I want to create a Python file and I want to run it, then what should I do? So I am going to create one thing like touch python.py. This is my Python file, and if I want to run, let's try opening this. Okay, so I'm going to open this file. Let me do one thing. I'm just done. Okay, so if you want to run this program, okay, so let's get and see what program is written. Cat space python.py. Okay, there is nothing over here, and we need to do it manually. So let's go to the home, documents, Python file. Now I'm going to write a simple Python program, which is print this. No need to take it seriously. There is no need to get confused, because we are not learning Python, but I'm just showing you that it can be run. I'm just showing you that Python program can also be executed in this file. Now I'll save and I will close it. Now let's again do concatenation and see what is written in it. So let's see cat python.py, and you can see the code is written. This is not the output, this is the code. And if I want to see the output, then I'll write the version, which Python 3, I think, and then name of the file, which is python dot. Yes, so here I wrote the Python version which is installed in this operating system, which is Python 3, and then name of the file, which is python.py, and it is showing the output. So here is the difference between the code and the output. If you write cat command, then it will show the whole code which is written inside the file, and if you want to, and this should be the output, which is given by this command, which is python 3 space python.py. It is showing you this command. So thank you for being till here. These were basic Python these were basic Linux commands. Thank you.